everyone, Durrani here from VG247.com, and here's the top games releasing in June 2022. It's a shorter list this time around, but some decent games are releasing along with some DLC you might want to grab. Let's get started. First on the list we have Diablo Immortal releasing June 2nd, and I was in two minds about adding this to the list because it is a mobile game for Android and iOS, but recently announced it's also coming to PC, and Diablo is a massive franchise, so I'm sure people will want to give it a try to get their MMO ARPG fix while they wait for Diablo 4. It is free to play Diablo on the go, so big spells, crawl the dungeons, slay the demons and grab all of the loot. Immortal tells the story of what happened in between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, with 6 familiar classes returning: Barbarian, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Monk, Necromancer and Wizard. The game has 6 encounters, each with their own boss at the end of it. How long these encounters are is not confirmed yet. There is now PvP and 8-player raids, new legendary armor and gear sets to chase. Recently I've been giving mobile games a chance. They are fine gameplay wise, but one thing that annoys me is the free-to-play hooks. Mobile games are just riddled with these intrusive battle passes, daily login bonuses, loot boxes and the best gear behind paywalls sometimes. And individually, these things are fine, bar the best gear being behind paywalls. But the thing about it is you're just bombarded with all of these free-to-play hooks all at once, and it's just not nice. Let's hope Diablo Immortal isn't paid to win and has a decent enough story. This next game is one that I'm personally looking forward to most in June. Mario Strikers Battle League releases on the 10th and is an exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. It is a football game with the Nintendo twist, bringing out the cast of the Mario games onto the pitch and bending the normal football rules. So that's aggressive tackles, flashy shots, hyper strikes, there's items on the pitch. You can equip the characters with gear now to change their stats to suit your playstyle and strategy. It has online and offline multiplayer. Online, you can battle other players across the world and create your own clubs and compete in ranked leagues. There is only 10 characters to choose from, which I think is a little bit low, but I'm sure it will still be loads of fun. Horror movie fans, you'll love this one. The Quarry. This game has definitely piqued my interest. It's from Supermassive Games, who are known for their really engaging cinematic stories. Check out Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology if you want to see what they're about. But The Quarry is a story in which you control the fate of 9 camp counselors at a remote forest in upstate New York. And what starts off as a fun party with no adult supervision and no rules turns into an unpredictable night of horror where the choices you make shape the narrative going forward. It's around 10 hours long and has 186 different endings, so that's a fair amount of replay value. You might also recognize a few of the cast members like Justice Smith, Brenda Song, Ariel Winter, Ted Raimi, and from the trailers and previews so far, it looks like they're giving a killer performance to keep that intensity that thrillers and horrors need. I've been getting into films a lot lately, and The Quarry definitely brings cinema to gaming, and that's definitely up my street. It's out on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC June 10th. Suddenly, I'm super excited for this next game after watching the most recent Sonic film. Sonic Origins is a remastered collection of the classics, so that's Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles and Sonic CD. Each title now comes with an all-new opening and ending animation. There's collectibles and achievements to unlock, and you also have the option to play with the classic visuals or the new updated widescreen visuals. If you're feeling nostalgic and need to get your Sonic fix before we get more information about the new open world Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers, take a trip back to the Green Hill Zone on June 23rd. Sonic Origins is out on the PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Switch and PC. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is a spin-off to Fire Emblem 3 Houses and has done away with the turn-based battle system in favor of a hack-and-slash Dynasty Warrior style combat instead, which I don't mind. 3 Houses was a little bit slow for me overall, so I never gave it more than 10 hours of gameplay, but maybe a more action-focused combat system could win me over because I did like the story and characters, and some of those characters are returning in this new game. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is a Nintendo Switch exclusive and is out on June 24. Arc System Works is back again with their latest game, DNF Duel. It's a fighting game based on one of the most popular MMORPGs in the world, Dungeon and Fighter Online, and I just love the 2.5D art style and anime combat. Everything is super flashy and over the top. You get to battle as a lot of the fan favorite characters from the RPG in story, arcade, and the survival modes, and when you're ready, you can go online and fight in ranked or quick matches. The last fighting game I played properly was Guilty Gear Strive, which is also from Arc System Works, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm definitely excited to give DNF Duel a go. It's out on June 28th on PS4, PS5 and PC. Let's do our honourable mentions and DLC. First, we have Soldiers. It's a Metroidvania with Souls-like combat elements to it, loads to explore, challenging platforming puzzles, and a wicked 16-bit pixel art style. There's actually a demo for it on Steam if you want to give it a try. Next we have Outriders World Slayer. It's the upcoming DLC for looter shooter Outriders. New features include a new story, an expansion on the 4 classes for deeper customization to your playstyles, loot to chase, new endgame activities, and if you want to give World Slayer a go and hop straight into the new content, you're able to boost a character straight up to max rank and get stuck in. Then we have Monster Hunter Rise, which is getting a new massive expansion called Sunbreak, new abilities for your hunters, all the weapons are getting new skills, loads of new and returning monsters to slay, AI companion quests, new maps, and a hub area. Cuphead The Delicious Last Course takes you to a new DLC island filled with bosses to defeat, quests to complete, and new challenges to overcome. You can play as Miss Chalice and utilize her fancy moves on this island, or you can even go back and replay the original game as her. There is also new weapons and charms to aid you in battle. And finally, Fall Guys is going free to play. It was an absolute hit in 2020 when it first released and brought people a lot of fun and laughter. Let's hope the free to play breathes new life into the game, and rumor has it, it is getting a custom map builder so players can create whatever they want. That would do wonders for Fall Guys. We shall see. So those are the top games coming out in June 2020. Did anything catch your eye? Let me know down in the comments. My name is Durrani from VT247.com. Make sure you check out the website, subscribe to the YouTube channel and all of that good stuff. Peace out, everyone.